I don't know. And they told me I shouldn't have been outside playing with all those stray donkeys, but they're so cute. And then all of a sudden I got hot chills and like a cold fever, and I got like this sound in my ears. It wasn't like a ringing, it was more just this sort of every night 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I hear like a scampering, and then all of a sudden all of our mayonnaise and all of our yoo-hoo's just gone. It's just gone. I need you to find me an answer, Dr. Monk. Can you do it? Oh, well, he's got his MD. That means he's a monkey doctor, and he knows how to work the web. So he's our web MD. Oh, this is Feed a Cold, Random Snacks of Kindness. Let's do this. Whoa, sorry. That's where he makes his tea. He puts the T in monkey. Not that it's actually spelt with a T, but it keeps him all warm and higgly-biggly in his guts when he's got to deal with sick patients like me. And we're going to try to use the old adage of feeding a cold. And Monk's got his script pad ready, and he's going to tell me what to have. And Monk, I'm just so stuffed up in my nose, and I don't know what to think. Do you have any good ideas? He types with his feet. Oh, what's that? Oh, you look so dapper in your glasses, Monk. Fire Taco Bell tortilla chips? Introducing Taco Bell's new Fire Tortilla Chips. If you're not afraid to be bold, then I'm the one for you. I'm crispy, crunchy, and full of fiery flavor that'll rock your world. Simply put, I'm fired. Dare to dance with me. Monk, that seems to... Okay, alright, I'll try it. As you can see, it looks like the old Taco Bell pouch that you put your sauce in your deal. I'm willing to try anything to get unstuffed. Whoa! It is doing the trick. It is opening up my sinuses. These are really good. You look at them and you think, oh, maybe that's kind of like a Dorito. No dice. It has a fiery, flaming a flavor that goes on the sides of your tongues, like such a thing should. But the chip is a little cleaner. It's not so greasy. It's a little airy. I don't want to say it's like a popcorn chip, but there is an element to it that makes it not so Dorito-y. It's crunchy. It's almost like the chips you get with chips and salsa. And besides being a certified monkey doctor, Monk also teaches salsa lessons on the weekend. Hey. He's like a mullet. He's part... Oh, you're right, Monk. That is... Save your Mucinex. I don't need any green little boogeymen dancing around in my chest. This is doing the trick. He's like a mullet. Party in the front, business in the back. Monkey in the front. Monkey. I don't know. Anyways, and if you're not as adventurous enough to try these, there's also a mild flavor. You make my day. I'm not the type to brag, but I'm perfectly seasoned with a little kick and a lot of flavor. That makes the best crispy, crunchy bite. Great for parties, on lunch dates, or when you're craving a midnight snack. I've been up all hours of the night fighting this cold. That's good, and it doesn't fall into the trap of trying to be cheesy. It is true to the mild taco flavor. It is just a flavored tortilla chip, so there's none of that heavy gunk on your fingers. If this was going to even be compared to something remotely, I'd say a Cool Ranch, but it doesn't have the tanginess. It is even. And the taste is just right. The fire's doing the trick. I feel all that stuff leaving my insides, like an unwanted guest. At 2 o'clock in the morning, when you hear stuff in your ears, and then you're all out of mayonnaise and yoo-hoo. Anyways, Dr. Bunklesworth, my tongue is swollen and I can't taste anything, and you should see back here, it's like river dance, his little feet are going. What do you got for something like that, Monk? Oh, I think you dropped. Hold on. Oh, Monk. You need to get your act together. Where'd you get your prescription, or your PhD from that lady who was dancing around doing the cosmetic videos? Oh, too much booty in the pants. Oh, I'm your doctor, but I'm gonna do a viral video. Oh, this is the only time a doctor should be in a viral video. Not that crazy lady dancing about, saying she's just doing what she's got to do. So, Monk, baby, what do you got? Oh, kick out the jams. We can't keep that thing on the table. Trolley sour bright dippin' crawlers. What level of sour are you? So this is almost like if you took a gummy worm and you put it in Fun Dip. So I'm game because my tongue has been a pale shade of white for a long time, and I'm ready for it just to be my tongue again. Smells tangy. And there's your dip. It's got the consistency of brown sugar almost, but as you can see, it's right there. And I don't know how well these little puppies are going to soak this stuff up on their own. Maybe we'll have to lick it. Oh no, did a pretty good job. Wow. I haven't tasted anything in a week, and that's tangy. It's hard to get the gummy down. You gotta chew it well. Let's see if we can kick it up a notch. Oh yeah, baby. That's blue. Whoa! Monk, I feel like a new man. The one thing is, every time I have something sour like that, it does lead to some residual phlegm. It's okay though. Between that and the fire Taco Bell chips, I think we're doing all right. But Monk, my throat's so dry. How do I keep it, from just cutting off my words and making me a mute, and then I'm just all scratchy throated walking around, sounding like I've been in a dusty attic, hiding out next to a pile of old National Geographics, and somehow some kind of bottle of, never mind. What do you got for a sore throat? Oh, okay, hold on, stay put. Just stay at the computer. We don't need you falling again. Whoa, that must be some of that yerba mate. He said in lieu of a cough drop, you can have some Tic Tacs, And it looks like there's 3 new Simpson flavors of Tic Tacs. And no, they don't taste like Simpsons, but they are yellow with the faces of the characters imprinted right on the Tic Tac. Bubblegum is Bart's flavor. Marge's is blueberry. And Old Homie's is donut. I'm afraid if I eat this blueberry, it's going to have the effect of Willy Wonka. We're just going to turn into a big blueberry like Veruca Salt. Is that who it was? And we'll just be like pushed off to be drained. So we'll start with Bart's Bubblegum. Because bubblegum works as a good substitute too when you don't have any cough lozenges. Yeah, that's perfect. I guess it's not a far walk if you're making breath mints to get something to taste like bubblegum. I mean, they're all in that rack under the counter with loose pennies and coffee splashed on them. So the bubblegum's perfect. Tastes like extra sugar-free gum. Not to keep mentioning that. Mung Bung, I'm going to have to use this baby CPR machine in a minute. You're going to have to, like, put it in your end and blow into my nose. I don't know. Good Lord, babies are so helpless. Why don't they just get a job? I feel like every baby I meet, it's all goo goo gaga, and it's like, hey, if you're going to be in my country, learn the language. Or learn to languish. It's some job, 9 to 5, that you hate. And then you got to call in sick. And you don't even get sick time because your doctor is a monkey and his prescriptions come from WebMD. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I just need to stay hydrated. Hopefully these are drinks not based on an utter failure. Oh, well, it's Star Wars and it's Space Punch. And you look at these 2 cans, you say, oh, I bet you that's 2 different drinks. No, they're both Space Punch, 20 calories per can. I don't know. I don't know what Space Punch is supposed to be. All I know is this stuff was made in Germany for some reason. Was it really cheaper to make it in Germany and ship it over? Is this Red Bull just in a different can? Han Solo. And I guess we're at peak Star Wars saturation. That Han Solo movie ain't doing so hot. When you lose out to the movie about Johnny Knoxville working at an amusement park with a bear, you ain't doing so hot. When you lose out to some movie about like a bunch of people searching for love in all the wrong places like the DMV, you ain't doing so. I don't even know if that last one was a movie or if that was just my week. I don't know which one to open. This one sort of looks like C-3PO. Oh, Monk Monk, be careful when you go through the desert. Beep boop boop beep boop boop beep. C-MPO. I don't even know, is that supposed to be Luke Skywalker? Who knows, let's find out. Metal recycles forever. So in a zillion years, this will be droids that you're looking for. Wow. Well, it is a sparkling vitamin drink, so we're getting our vitamins. 20% calcium, 50% of our daily thiamine, magnesium 10.7 milligrams, vitamin B12, well, that is what we need. Only 20 calories and 3 grams of sugar. Now it's tasting like some vitamin tonic that you get in the clearance bin in the counter at the drugstore for like 17 cents. Yeah, I guess, except for this stuff was $3 in this can and $2 in this can. It's the same stuff. Why is the price different? I don't know. Oh, you know what? We'll save our homie donut Tic Tacs for next week when we say hi to Dad. Whoa, that'll be a little something to wait for. But we'll have Marge's. If I blow up like a blueberry and they roll me out of here like Monk Monk, Little Monk, Bun Bun, and who's that other guy? Like, he's been gone for so long, and he haunts me. Like, I still hear this song, and I can't remember exactly who it was. I'm going to turn over here, and I bet you there's no way anybody would put their face in front of the camera if they've been missing for a long time. But now I'm going to look back this way and see if they're... No. Maybe this is like the Sixth Sense. I see dead people. I'm not dead yet, I just got a bad cold. Get back to work, Dr. Munklesworth. Alright, so let's try a Marge Tic Tac. Oh, holy! See, I can do a better Marge impression with a bad throat. Oh, Lisa! And these are great, because right away the flavor hits your tongue. I don't know if they're sugar-free, I don't know if they got a lot of sugar, I don't know what the big idea is. It's a trivial amount of sugar, I don't even know. So there is sugar in there. My suggestion, mix them all together in a cup and just have a blueberry donut bubblegum good time. Oh, monk. I'm starting to feel better, but I need something that'll stick to my ribs. What do you got? Why don't you just... I'm not picking those up again. Oh, you want me to pick it up behind you? Okay. Oh, I don't have much strength, monk. Oh. Limited edition. Frosted brownie batter on one side, drizzled sugar cookie on the other. Is this like a left Twix and a right Twix? No, it's a Pop-Tart Splits. And besides that flavor, there's frosted strawberry and drizzled cheesecake. Well, I'm ready, Monk. I can't keep going through the day just wondering when I'm going to feel better. I need some real food in my system. And so far so good. We haven't had anything too terrible. Of the two, the less exciting is frosted strawberry and drizzled cheesecake. So we'll come back to drizzled sugar cookie and frosted brownie batter. Oh, these have an interesting somebody must have left these out in the sun. Either there, they're supposed to be like a sandwich. These have an interesting crust. It looks kind of Grammy. I don't know why, but hey, whatever. Alright, over the teeth, through the gums. Watch out, health. Here comes some. Wow. I don't heap on the praise, but that is probably the best Pop-Tart I've ever had. This side is your typical frosted strawberry, which you've had a million times. Hot, cold, or accidentally out of a snack machine when you tried to buy a pack of gum and you accidentally hit F12 instead of A1. I don't even know how you did that. A1 is right here. F12. How did you even do that? I don't know. Anyways, and on this side is like a creamy frosting. Oh, so good. I don't want to get ahead of myself and eat too much just yet because I'm still coming off it, but Pop-Tart Splits plus we have a drizzled sugar cookie and a frosted brownie batter to eat. I don't know how those two are going to come together, but we're about to find out. Oh, Monk, put a review up on Craigslist for these brownies. Oh, it already uploaded. So, I don't know sugar cookies to have some kind of teal swirl, but whoop, there it is to quote the 1990s. I'm going to just bite these right between so I get both. Now I remember, I'm never a fan of chocolate Pop-Tarts. I just think the chocolate tastes too fake. However, the sugar cookie side of this is really good. Together, it's still dominated by that chocolatey taste. If you've ever had chocolate Pop-Tart, you know the taste I'm talking about. We've had a ton of Pop-Tarts. These almost remind me of these hot fudge ones we had 1,000 years ago. And it is a fudge brownie, so maybe that's the case. But the sugar cookie side is outstanding. Dr. Munklesworth, put in a prescription for a good time because I'm feeling healthy as a horse and you're feeling funky like a monkey. Let's go out and hit some golf balls, or maybe we'll go out and climb a tree. He likes that idea much better. Anyways, if you're watching these videos and you're feeling down and you're fighting off allergies or a summer cold, never fear, because every Saturday we have a new video. It will a little late this week and last week because we've been fighting off the worst cold, but now we are ready. We're healthy, wealthy, and wise and ready to roll. We got summer is our oyster. We got it by the ears and we're ready to just hold on loosely and don't let go. If you scream too tightly, you're going to lose control. Somebody else usually loses control around here. I don't know where he's been, but he's been hiding out, laying low, and you always hear his siren call. You didn't hear that? Alright, whatever, man. Maybe I'm just fighting off, what's that? Not dementia. Fighting off hallucinations? Anyways, like the video, subscribe, tell your friends. On Facebook, KMDT, on Instagram and Twitter, @KMDT. I still need to go lie down. I need to let all this stuff get into my system and do its trick. Don't forget, next week is Father's Day. Spend some time with us paying homage to dear old Dad. And like I said, I don't know why we'd hold on to these donut Tic Tacs from America's favorite animated father, but there might be donuts for Dad next week. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, okay. So, for Month, and for the ghost of someone who's haunting my dreams, I'm Murph, and we'll see you next time we're feeding a cold.